Pisces, welcome to your Oracle reading. We're using the Aborigines Oracle set, and we are going to start with the Dreaming Oracle on yours because it's the first deck I picked up and it's for February. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, please? For February. What do we have for Pisces for February? These cards are new to me as they are to you. So these are our dreaming cards. These are the first deck that we used. This was the first one out. There's the second one out. That's the third one out. So I'll put them there. We'll move on to the Aboriginal Spirit now, Pisces. We'll go through them when I've done them all, okay? What does Pisces need to know? Oh, a lot of people have got that card. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll see what the healing cards want to give you. These are the healing ones, Pisces. Pisces for February, please. Thank you. And then we're going to go to the chakra and see what the Aborigine chakra wants to give you. Sorry, Pisces, wait. There we go. It does that sometimes. Pisces. Like I said, all these cards are new, so. Pisces. Anything? Oh, we do. Bear with me. Because they turned over. Oh, we've had that one already. Cool. Any others that turned over? Let me see. No, it looks like just that one right now. Oh no, we have another one. Freya also did too. Anything else for Pisces? Horus. Anything else for Pisces? Okay. So what we're going to do, Pisces, is we're going to go through this one by one. Please bear in mind that not all these readings have been positive. I've had 2 readings already which have really not been good at all. To be fair, there's been a real struggle going off quite a lot regarding what's happening in relationships and things. So we're going to start with what we first got out, and that is our Earth Mother. And the Earth Mother, let's see, these are new to me, so I will see what she says. See, to me, it's almost like abundance, isn't it? Or that feminine energy, definitely feminine energy. So what it says is This is a time when things are feeling dark and ominous, and it's just too hard to see beyond the depths of your darkness. Don't fear the dark, because dawn always follows close behind. Your darkness is about to end. Prepare yourself for seeing things in the new light of a new day. Each dawn and the opportunity is to begin again. So, what wonderful things can you create? So, what that says to me is you've been through some dark times, and whatever these dark times have been for you, they're coming to an end. You will now be able to have your moment and sort of understand what you've been going through and why. But what's important, right, is that you understand that everything, even if it's negative, it has to come to an end, and the positive will rise above it. So it is coming to an end, Pisces, don't worry. Wondrous opportunities. So you feel confident working in your own way. You can create unique opportunities which are highly beneficial to you. In your quest to work alone, you do miss out on the creativity and relationships that occur when you work with others. It's a great time this February to reconsider your reclusiveness. Seek the company of others. On this occasion, there's a lot to be gained regarding sharing of information and skills. So yeah, that's a get-together of some kind. However, you may feel like you want to be on your own after the turmoil that you've been through. But no, you don't need to be. And you don't need to worry either, because there is someone that will be there for you. And you may need to share some of what you know to help someone else in that situation. Then we go straight into silence. So keep your opinions to yourself at this point. So if you have these strong opinions brewing inside you, Pisces, okay, please keep them to yourself for now. No good's going to come from this, and no good is going to come from gossip or harming others, Pisces. No matter how much you want to share your secret, pass on information to another source, it's only going to reflect badly on you. Regardless of the truth that's behind your opinion, this is one time where you need to just let go and move on. So when you come together, you're going to learn some secrets. Okay? Don't let those secrets out. Please avoid that. Keep it within yourself. Let the rumours fly and let them pass, because rumours will fly and pass. Don't speak up. Stay silent. Whatever friendships you built or the communication that you've had here, it's for you to know and not for no one else. So it's very important that you do stay silent here, and don't let that sort of creep in and take over a situation, because we don't want that, do we? So then we have leadership, and it's about you coming into your own and becoming a leader of such. And this could be because you kept silent. So it's kind of like an opportunity that comes. If you keep silent, opportunities will arrive. And there is quite a few opportunities. And when you first begin with these opportunities, you might feel like you're juggling too much. Like you've got too much to deal with. But at the same time, you'll choose the right course. You won't need all of them. You'll only need to take one or two with the people that are around you. And they're going to look to you for that, because you've proven your worth by not being a gossip. You've proven you can be trusted by not being a gossip. So then you're going to be like on top of that throne. But this card, it means the same thing no matter who gets it, and I've had it in every reading, and it is literally about a third person trying to start rumours. That's basically what the card's about. It's about a third person trying to sever connections, your connections with someone, or the person you're connected to has a third person whispering in their ear. This is about ignoring it. Don't let it get to you, because it's going to go away. It's not a long-term thing. This third person, whether they are Pisces, they will jog on, let's say, they will move on. But you're just going to have to bite your tongue, I'm afraid. Bite your tongue and sort of, I don't know. You know, like, I understand when people want to speak out and get their facts in and stuff like that. But with this one, because that's what the person wants, like, basically, the person wants you to start shouting, and the person wants you to add fuel to the fire, basically. Don't do that. Don't do that. Leave it be and stick with whether it is, whether it be a partner, whether it be someone you work with, whether it be a friend or a family member, stick by them, because this third person's the one that's doing all the wrong and the wrong influence. And it will be known, it will come to light, Pisces, but just try and bite your tongue. I know it's hard. Then you have confusion. So now you're going to see the situation for what it is. But is it that? There's so much that you don't know about, and it feels like much has been hidden from you. But it's been purposely hidden from you, you know. Is that because it's hurtful to you? Is someone trying to protect you from a situation? Be wary of all the glitter is gold, because it never is, okay? You need to understand that there's a certain situation, probably because of this person here, yeah? Someone's not going to tell you the full truth, but they're doing it to protect you. They're doing it so that, well, they think it's best for you. They think it's best if they don't tell you the truth, and that will confuse you because your instincts will be screaming at you something else, Pisces. They think they are doing it, though, for your greater good. So they're not doing it to be mean to you. They're not doing it to hide anything from you. They think they are helping. They are not. Because your intuition will be screaming at you, and you'll have no choice but to search for the hidden truth and reclaim it yourself. It's going to take some strength and courage to follow your intuition. But the outcome is going to be extremely rewarding for you. So put your foot down, Pisces, okay? Put your foot down, because it's very important that this third person does not get the better of the situation. We don't want that. That can't happen. And whoever it is that's close to you does try to make it look different, but to protect you, not to betray you. They're trying to protect you, but you need to come into your own then and say, look, I know everything. This is what my intuition is telling me. I trust my intuition, and put your foot down, and everything will work out okay. As long as you remember that some people, you know, they're not so nice. And that does not mean that the person, your partner, your friend, your family member, your work, whoever it is not nice. It's the third person that's causing the issues, and it's them that's not nice. So then we have the native geranium, and obviously it's an Aborigines card, and it is number 8, and it's release. So obviously it's a time of healing. Don't be guilty about putting your foot down and standing up for what you know is right, okay? This is where you're looking forward now, because you've had to deal with something, and it wasn't very nice, obviously, but you'll find the light within yourself. You'll find the light step, you'll find the rainbow, sort of, you know, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, however you want to call it, whatever, because you're willing to step up and know your intuition's right, and understand that it's not necessarily the person you think it is, it's a third person behind it all. It brings you to a new healing, to a new release, to enlightenment, and to understanding that you've got this, you can do it, and it's definitely a positive time. It's very much light energy, it's the overflowing energy, you know. And this is the purple chakra fairy is all about trusting your intuition, and that comes forward to tell you to trust your intuition. Do not be misguided by others. Trust what's in your gut. No matter how much someone else screams and shouts at you, nope. Trust your intuition, because that's the way you're going to find the answers, the truth, and you're going to gain the key to what you actually need to know. Because sometimes, even though we know our intuition's right, and we do, we actually don't acknowledge it, do we? We put it on a back burner and we pretend like, I can feel that, but I'm not going to say anything. Nope. You need to listen to your intuition. It's extremely, extremely important for you to do that, Pisces, because it's telling you the truth. So then you've got Freya. She's a Norse goddess of fertility and love. And she's very beautiful, isn't she? She's a goddess of magic, and she's able to grant wishes to men and women seeking love. So you're going to experience a different depth of love, be it with a partner, a friend, a child, someone close to you. Whether the recipient is newly discovered love or a love that you've nurtured for many years, there's a shift in the atmosphere, and suddenly feelings have changed. There's an intensity from both of you that's bringing this fire energy, and it's being created by both of you, not just one of you. So there is definite sparks to be had and absolute passion and love. Just remember, that's if you ignore the crap that this third party is throwing at you. If you can ignore that, trust your intuition and understand what's going off, the true passion and love is absolutely going to blossom here. And it's not just a simple one either. It's a very fiery, aggressive love. So it's something that you're both going to feel. You both have the same feelings about it. You both want to be closer and understand one another. And what you feel for them, they also feel for you, which is nice to know, right? We all want to have feelings reciprocated between people. We don't want to be like, oh, all alone and like they don't care, you know. And then you have Horus. I love Horus, you know. So it's a lesson, not so much for you. It's a lesson for someone around you. Stay on the fringes, even if it gets messy. Try not to offer support to that person. So times are going to get really rough for a loved one around you, someone who you care about. However, it's a real opportunity for them to change their behaviour, begin to have a more positive outcome in life, but you have to resist the urge to come forward and help them. You, unfortunately, Pisces, it's asking you to take a step back from this. A loved one is going to go through a traumatic time, something difficult. This card has come forward to say, look, when you see this happening, you have your own things now to concentrate on. Don't get involved. Don't step into it. Don't offer any advice. Don't help, because whoever it is that's going through this turmoil, they actually need to go through it to better themselves. So bear that in mind in February. If you see someone going through that turmoil in your life, your family, friend, whoever it may be, don't get involved, Pisces. This is a lesson that they need to be learnt, okay? So we're going to see if the badass card will give us one for you, Pisces. What do you want to give to Pisces? Let's see. Oh, here we go. You need to tell yourself that. I can't read it, really. I mean, I'm not a sunrise. I'm the effing sud. Okay. That is your badass card, Pisces. And that's your reading for February. So thank you so much for joining me. And of course, as always, many blessings.